Sister Wives star Robyn Brown once said that she couldn't acknowledge her dad as her father when around other people, and it stayed that way until the TLC series rolled out. The fear of people finding out about her polygamous family made it that way. But now questions about her growing up in the polygamy community emerge. The first time she openly acted like a daughter with her dad was at her wedding to Kody Brown on the Sister Wives show. Fans think this is just awful, but they also debate the truth of some of the things she reported. Sister Wives, Robyn Brown comes with tragic backstory. Fans recently debated what Robyn Brown shared about her backstory before she met the man with the golden ringlets. She explained how having a father in her polygamous household was not like her friends and their fathers. Unless her dad was in the four walls of her mother's home, she couldn't let on that he was her father. The man she referred to as her father was her stepdad. Her biological dad and her mother divorced when she was very young. Then Robyn's stepdad entered the picture, and she called this man her father back then, and she still does today. But he never married her mother as he already had a wife and family in another state. So through the Sister Wives seasons, what Robyn said about the man she calls her father became confusing. But fans take what Robyn said over the years and put it together. They suggest Robyn Brown demonstrates learned behavior from her mother. And she's modeled her life after her mother's life, so here's why they see this. Robyn's mother, a honeymoon wife or mistress. Sister Wives fans have heard several parent stories from Robyn in the past, and some contradict what she previously said. She said she grew up in a polygamous family, but some fans suggest this was not the case. Robyn said her mom was the second wife to a man after she divorced her biological father. But when you put it together with the other things Kody's fourth wife had to say, a different picture emerges. And it doesn't look like polygamy. Robyn Brown took her stepfather's last name. From what she said, he was the only father figure in her life. But was this polygamy or something else? Sister Wives fans debate after more of her childhood unravels. As a kid, she lived with her mother in Utah, but her stepfather lived with his first wife and kids in Vegas. Robyn and her mother sometimes waited for weeks before celebrating Christmas. They waited until her father got away from his public family and headed for their home. So fans wonder if her mom was this man's honeymoon wife in a polygamous marriage or if her mom was this man's mistress. Sister Wives, childhood memories change. A few times across all the Sister Wives seasons, Robyn Brown contradicted herself. One example fans might remember is when Kody and his four wives shopped for land in Flagstaff to build on. But before they settled on purchasing Coyote Pass, Mary Brown fell in love with land in Cottonwood. The beautiful treed lots offered plenty of shade for the hot Arizona summers. The other wives liked it too, all except for Robyn Brown. She offered a tearjerker of a story explaining why. She said when she was a child, a wildfire broke out near the home where she lived at the time. Despite the fire missing them, the thought of the fire threatening her life left her with memories that still haunted her. Cottonwood was full of trees, and that made her fearful of building a home there. She would always be worried about a fire. So the Sister Wives tribe settled on purchasing Coyote Pass, which offers wide open lots. But then she bought a house with Kody while waiting to build on Coyote Pass. That was several years ago, and she still lives there today. And that house is in the woods, much like the area of the Cottonwood land, where she couldn't bear to live. Fans find that some of her other childhood stories also contradict themselves. Robyn molded herself after her mother. Many Sister Wives fans think Robyn Brown never lived in a polygamous family. It was more like her dad had two families in two different states. His wife and kids were in Vegas, and then he would come to Robyn's mother's house in Utah. From what Robyn has said on the TLC series, as well as what she penned in the Sister Wives book, her mom doesn't sound much like a sister wife. Because their family was so hush-hush, it sounded to many fans as if her stepfather secretly had Robyn's mother in another state. When he appeared in Robyn Brown's wedding episode, this was the first time he acknowledged her in public. But it made trouble for him, reports indicated. So some fans wondered if his other family didn't know about him until that day. As you can see in the comments above, Sister Wives fans think Robyn is just following in her mother's footsteps. Plus, all the expertise she shared on polygamy marriages was likely not from experiencing this as a child. Some fans don't think the lifestyle she came from was polygamy. Instead, many think her dad just had two families. Since Robyn Brown and her mom couldn't be seen with her dad in public, this adds evidence to their assumptions. He had another family, and they were the ones he would be seen with in public. So whether you like Robyn Brown or not, Fans think this sounds like an awful way to grow up. Some fans see how this upbringing can play into a lot of the things they see in Robyn Brown's behavior on the TLC series. We keep followers up to date on the latest spoilers for the Brown family's TLC reality program. And you should also check here for real-life updates on what's happening with the 4 wives and their shared husband. So the TLC show Sister Wives chronicles the lives of Kody Brown and his 4 wives, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown. Now the TLC show has followed the polygamous Brown family for more than a decade. On Sister Wives, you can see the Browns and their 18 children. And there are grandchildren joining their huge family as well. Led by Kody Brown, he and his wives navigate the complex relationships of plural marriage. With most of their kids now grown, the family's grown apart. First, the Browns dwelled in Utah. Later, the extensive Sister Wives family relocated to Las Vegas. Today, the Brown clan lives in Flagstaff, Arizona. After 14 seasons, fans love to follow the Browns and their drama. Kody Brown and his 4 wives Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn keep viewers tuning into TLC. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.